Ah, jeez. Sorry about the crappy lighting, folks. Ricky took some footage. He went to the Guitar Center. Yeah. So I'm trying to edit this stuff together and make it not suck. But it's kind of crappy. But anyway, here it is. Enjoy.
So here we are, we're taking another road trip, going down to Hillsborough Avenue in Tampa to go to the Guitar Center, talk to some people there, take some pictures. They don't really like it if you film in the store. Out of respect for them, I try not to do covert filming. I almost said COVID filming. I live in Florida, that would be pretty much everywhere. So, we are going. Right now I'm on 54. And I'm going to get on the Veterans Expressway and jet on down to Tampa. It's going to be fun. I'm expecting they're going to have nothing for stock, but maybe I'll be surprised. We'll see what we get. I'm going to take tons of pictures and then I'll talk about the pictures. Fascinating, right? Sometimes you just gotta pad the content for the almighty algorithm. YouTube doesn't want 3-minute videos that just show you what you need to know. They want to get ad revenue. And one day, so do I. Yes. So here's some footage of me driving with shaky cam. Okay, I'll film some more when I get lunch. Here's some exciting footage of Hillsborough Avenue, where I'm about to take a left-hand turn. Ah, yes, the pulse-pounding excitement. I gotta take some deep breaths and let my heart rate slow down. Okay, I'm eating lunch inside my car again, just like last time. I think this was about $7.50, including tax and that can of Coke hiding back there. Which, as I pointed out last time, is a great deal. I better not eat all this food, though. This is way too much food to eat in one sitting. If you're trying to lose weight like I am, which I am, I'll eat. Yeah, so there you go. And of course, the fortune cookie was busted open. Just believe it. Water and oil cannot be mixed. Well, that's not a fortune. It's not even science. I'm not sure what it is. It's 2 short sentences. That's what it is. Here is your 2 short sentence cookie. Enjoy. Is it hot outside? External temperature 96 degrees. Yes, it's hot outside. That's where we're going, over there. It's voiceover time. Yes, voiceover time. Here's where I stretch out the video by talking about pictures that I took. So this is what you do if you're a store, you have no inventory, and you gotta fill some shelf space. Yes, spread this stuff out. Notice the empty guitar hangers up top. And it's very unfortunate. Lack of inventory. Oh, but we do have a big selection of Fender Acoustasonics. It's a $2,000 guitar that is a crappy acoustic guitar. It's not a very good Strat, but you combine them and hey, if you like these, you think they're great, don't listen to me. It's just my opinion. Yes, it does not sound like a good acoustic guitar, and it doesn't sound like a good Strat, but it is kind of interesting. Okay, so here's a used Mesa Boogie, or is it Mesa Boogie? Mesa, whatever. Cool combo amp. These things are expensive even used, but I'll tell you what, this is a great amp, and I think this one will sell. It's not going to stick around. Now you'll notice a nice assortment of lovely guitars that you would like to play, but they're locked up. So you gotta go talk to the sales guy to get them unlocked so that you can play one of them. I understand that though, really. I mean, you don't want some 14-year-old putting dents in your $2,000, music, man. I get it. It's cool. It's fine. Here's the PRS CE24. So this is an American-made guitar. It's got a bolt-on neck, just like the Silver Sky. I think this is a great guitar, and I have almost pulled the trigger on one before, but the thing is, it's very similar to my custom SE24, but it's more than twice the money. I don't think it's more than twice as good. I think it's kind of similar. So I just can't pull the trigger on this purchase. But I'll tell you what, this is a great instrument. But buy a SE Custom 24, you get a similar neck profile. Now here's some guitars that are unlocked, which is nice. I didn't actually play any of these. I just took a picture of it. So we get a Squire and we get a Fender, a couple of Fenders. So this is what it looks like when it's not locked up. Here's the used section, and as you can see, it's pretty slim pickings. And there's a lot of reasons for this, which I'm going to talk about at the end of the video. Normally, this whole section of the store is jam-packed with really good used gear. This is one of the best stores to buy used gear. Here we go. The records. I had Kiss Destroyer. As a matter of fact, that was the very first rock record that I ever bought. It was 1976, and it changed my life. We got Two Pack of Sugar, we got Johnny Cash, Albert King with Stevie Ray Vaughan, some nice assortments, that is. Queen, Night at the Opera, great album. And look, there's a guitar stool. So here's a really, really cheaply made, mediocre guitar sold by Gibson for way, way more money than it is actually worth. I mean, who are they kidding with this stuff? I can't read the rest of it, $13.70? Yeah, no, it's a slab body guitar that they cut in the shape of a V. Probably got really good pickups. It's well made, but boy, Gibson charges a premium for some of this stuff. I mean, honestly. And then last but not least, here's a used Jupiter 8 synthesizer. You can see what these things are going for. It's $6,000 for this thing. Now I will tell you, you can simulate this with a software synth, and in a recording, no one's going to tell the difference. But nostalgia is strong, and people like to spin the knobs and move the sliders, etc. If you've got the money, hey man, go for it. I've got a Jupiter 8 in my laptop. It pretty much sounds 90% as good, and I already have it. That's about the worst shape I've ever seen that store in. I'm sure I'll do some kind of voiceover thing, but man, not only is there no inventory of new stuff, there's hardly any used things there either. And this is one of the best guitar centers around. So I do feel really bad for people who work in music retail, because the shipments aren't coming in like they should be, and they're having a hard time getting people to trade stuff in, use stuff in, because the new stuff isn't really there. And it's not their fault. It's this, pandemic, and supply chains getting messed up, especially getting containers from China, shipping from China. It's all related. This is a global market. Something that happens in one country can affect the entire world, and when something is happening in every country, blah blah blah, you know the deal. So yeah, wow, not much more to say other than this is yet another reason why a lot of people are ordering stuff online, because you got a lot better shot at getting what you want. And this is a problem that I don't know how retail fixes this issue. I hope that they do, because I want Guitar Center, Sam Ash, and the smaller chains, smaller mom and pop shops to stick around. People bash on Guitar Center, but what's going to happen when there's no place to go to try or hear something new? Are you really going to spend $3,000 on a guitar you've never played before? Really? Actually, if you're watching this channel, I should say, are you really going to spend $300 on a guitar you've never played? And maybe you will, maybe you won't, I don't know. You're going to be relying on YouTubers to tell you what's good, I don't have all the answers. Heck, I don't have any of the answers. But anyway, in the meantime, this has been a bizarre video, a short one. But whatever the case may be, I will see you. Where are you? You. Again, next Friday at 5.